Okay, what's she doing down there?
Well, we had a little problem. We had a leak behind the toilet there.
Okay.
Hey everybody, welcome back to North and South. Today is a Monday and we are going on an RV trip. It has been 2 months since we've been anywhere. 2 months ago we went to Daniel's wedding. We have got the itch to just get out and spend time together as a family without being home. There's just nothing like it, you know? Even if you're like watching a movie at home with your family, you're all just still, you're just not as cohesive as when you're out around a campfire, away from home, away from all of those signals of normal life. And so we're really only going an hour and a half away just for a couple of nights. But I am so excited to get back into the trailer and to be I'm so excited to be back at the trailer and together as a family. So it is St. Patrick's Day, so we're all wearing green. Jude is so excited. He hopes his older brothers don't remember that it's St. Patrick's Day. And they just got back from the gym and he's not saying anything because he's hoping they don't put green on so he can pinch them. I'm sure that will go down well. I'm sure they will be like, oh, you got us, Jude. But he's very excited to get them. Oh, hello, old friend. Aw, I missed you. I don't know if anybody else in the family missed you, but I did. I was kind of joking about being the only one that's excited, but I had truly... I had the greatest time those 6 weeks of traveling last year. We sold our house, if you don't remember, and we traveled for 6 weeks while we were trying to figure out what we were going to do next. And then we decided that Mike should go become a pilot. And so we went and lived for the summer in a city park in the Shenandoah Valley. Now, when I say city park, it sounds like, and I say it to be funny because it sounds like we're like in some city, downtown city, but it was actually a beautiful park. It was one of the best places, and we stayed up in this beautiful spot in this park up on a hill with the most amazing views of the mountains in the Shenandoah Valley. And I feel nothing, I get teary because I had the most amazing time there. It was hard because Mike was gone a lot and we were like completely like overhauling our life. But truly, the Shenandoah Valley in Virginia is one of my favorite places on the planet. So I just feel so grateful that we got to be there all summer last year. Can't wait to get back up there. Well, that's where Elijah and Esther live, and pretty soon Andrew will come home and he's gonna move up there, and maybe Pearl. So all four of them will be up there. It's only 3.5 hours away. Love it. I'm so happy that we have a connection to it, so we have a reason to go up there all the time. But we are not going up there today because it is, like I said, St. Patrick's Day. It's just a few days before the first official day of spring. And here in North Carolina, we are in spring. And that's one of my favorite things about living in North Carolina is that we follow the seasons, except for winter. We have short winters, but we have really long springs and falls. I love that. But if we were to go up to the Shenandoah Valley, it would be even cooler. And so it would still look like winter there. So we're just gonna go pretty close to home here, not too much higher elevation, so that it still feels like spring. And there's little buds out on the trees, and like the spring flowers that come out in the in the trees, like the purpley pink ones and the white blossoms. So it's just, what a happy time of year. You're like, we're doing it again. Even though just a few short months ago you were so excited to wear sweaters, now you're like, will it be warm again? Will we have summer? Just so excited to go up there and have campfire and be surrounded by nature and quiet and just to be together. I love it, and I'm so excited to be doing that again. I hope we go pretty often this year because Mike's schedule is still pretty flexible and will be, once he becomes instructor, and then after that, the ultimate goal of him becoming a commercial airline pilot, he'll still have days off and we'll still be able to travel. And we're not sure if once we have free tickets, we'll do as much RV travel. We'll just see. We have no idea, and that we have a while still before that is a question we'll be able to answer. But still excited about this trip. I digress. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's go have some fun in the mountains. We're getting ready to go. Okay. Okay, my job is to go and figure out what food to bring. We literally decided to do this like 2 days ago, so I haven't thought that through yet, but we have tons of leftovers. We have plenty of food. I just need to move some of it into the trailer, including a rice cooker. I need to bring a rice cooker. Remember that.
Yes.
How does it look?
Pretty good. It just needs to be cleaned a little bit because when we moved out of it, we were in a hurry that day. And so...
Oh, like...
Don't even... yeah, it needs to be cleaned out a little bit. So.
Okay, but no, like, animals have been in here?
I haven't seen any sign of any, like, you know, rodents or anything like that so far, of course.
Well, we really saw them. Did you open any of the drawers?
No.
Okay, that's where we really saw them.
Let's see.
No? Nothing. Clean. Okay.
Those are clean, people. They may not look clean, but it is clean.
Yeah,
I'm also remembering everything that broke while we were on that little trip.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, that
like
door
that.
broke off.
The front of this little panel broke off.
Oh,
Anyways, you know, things like that.
We've had this for quite a while now.
Forgot.
So as I told you, Jude was anticipating his brother's forgetting, which you said you did. But then you lied to him and told him your underwear was green. And then he went and found Asher and pinched him.
I didn't even know if he got near him. I didn't know if he.
And then Asher punched him like an older brother. Not hard, anybody, not hard. Jude eggs it on. He's a good younger brother. He does what he's supposed to do by trying to annoy them until they punch him. I've noticed. And he doesn't like cry or anything. He's not bothered. Just in case some of you are wondering if we are keeping the tradition alive in the Knorpp family of younger brothers and older brothers arguing and fighting with each other. It's very mild, but yes, we are. We're out.
We are in the car.
Worked super hard to get this all pulled together last minute and make these white. So it's beautiful. I'm going to show you. Just like blossoms and buds on every tree, and it's just an incredibly beautiful day. What's the temperature? 63 degrees, not a cloud in the sky. It's gorgeous. So we're having a good time. Okay, we're here, and everybody's cold, so we're all looking for our sweatshirts. Did you say I could put them back out?
Let me look real quick.
Okay.
Make sure.
Slides are out. Feels good to be back. We got some beds made back there. The kids are outside setting up chairs. And I am gonna start kind of getting, I guess, dinner ready. We got here a little late, it's just after 5. We've heated up the smoked pork that, I mean, you smoked this like days ago, it's so good. And some tortillas, and I have some fixins. We're gonna eat inside, because it's pretty windy out. Okay, what's she doing down there?
Well, we had a little problem. We had a leak behind the toilet there.
Sitting here.
And we didn't realize until just a second ago. I don't really have a whole lot of tools with me. Turn the water off, but...
Yeah, there was like a big puddle of water.
So
right here.
leaking at this connection. I need to figure out what tools I've got. I don't know.
So you're just gonna see if you can tighten
Well,
it or
I'm
something?
gonna pull this out real quick. This little piece comes out.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of... Okay. So... It's dripping. Turn it.
So that first round didn't work.
Well, and actually the back toilet stopped leaking. But this
So-
one is still dripping. So I'm just gonna try to remove this piece. And
Like maybe it got it.
I don't know.
pushed off a little
I mean,
bit.
all I've got is to remove it and put it back in. I can't think of anything else to do.
Okay, looks like the kids built, or mostly Asher built a fire out there. While Mike he's gonna pull this whole thing off and see if putting it back on makes it leak less.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull this thing out.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
You got it off. You have a drip still. It's very cold out because there's just this blowing wind, which means the fire was like insane. So we had to put it out. And then there's not really much to do without a fire and the cold.
And we need a couple things.
So we're gonna drive into the town. It's here, grab the couple things that we need, and I don't know, just see what we can see.
All right, so we went into town and came back. We went to the Dollar General. It was pretty awesome, actually.
Yeah, these days the Dollar General is just a grocery store. It's kind of like a mini Walmart.
Yeah, that beast, yeah.
Well, this one, because it's in the country, like there was nothing else. This is your only option. They had produce and milk and eggs and all of that.
Yeah.
And then everything else you could ever imagine. So
Everything.
it's actually pretty great. But when we came back and had some hot cocoa and cookies, and now we're
kinda
listening
cold
to
outside.
Christmas music.
I know. I think we were hoping to be hanging out by the fire, but it's too cold out there.
Yeah, that
to
was
do
actually our only plan for each evening.
Yeah.
I know.
Hanging out by the fire.
We don't have anything to do. We're just all sitting
about
here.
it, yeah.
Tomorrow we're gonna go for a hike, and we're gonna go to town because in the bigger town there's supposedly an antique mall. So we all voted after breakfast we'll go there, then we'll have lunch, then we'll go for a hike. But I don't have to tell you all of this because we're just gonna show you.
So is that it for today, though?
Yeah. We'll see you tomorrow.
Okay. We came all the way to the Village Vintage Antiques in Sparta, North Carolina. It looks like it's closed. Oh no! We drove all this way. Wasn't that far? But... What are their hours? Doesn't look like they have hours. So there's this Emporium store next door to the Antiques Mall.
Because it's a small. I asked her when they're open, and it was because it's a small shop. Like, well, when he's available, he volunteers a lot, and he's got this going on. And it's like, okay.
So it's not open. So we're just kind of wandering around this little shop. Asher's found some very large jeans. You would have to be really tall to
And
put
I'm
those on.
6'3", so like.
I want to see.
Oh my word, they're as tall as Jude. Let's see, Jude, could you wear them?
Mom, look at Jude.
Yep. That's a tall person who's wearing those jeans.
Okay, so the morning wasn't as antiquing and full of exploration as we thought it might be.
Just driving.
But now it's warm and it's sunny and our bellies are full and we're going for a hike. And it's only a little over a mile long, so even more cool and happy. But you can move a tree really quickly.
Like a flagstone, you know? We need a lifting ball over here.
Mom, look, I have a weapon. Ouch!
Yeah, we got a good little waterfall here.
Yeah!
Peter's decided to go in, and because of that, Asher's decided to go in. I told them they can't complain. We don't have any towels.
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa! That breeze feels nice, I bet, huh?
Oh, he went all the way.
He had to win.
Nice. You cramp
You're
up?
gonna do it now, Jude? Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my god! It's so cold.
I guess we're all exercising now. I think Megan actually just needs to go to the bathroom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. You got 10. You got 10 in you. 9. Come on. 10.
Do one more. Oh yeah.
I didn't say the one to push it over there.
You're right. 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. Woo! Boy. One.
Come on, keep pushing. Stop laughing. I'm gonna get like hypothermia from that.
It's good. It's like an ice craft, right? Whoa! Peter, go in with them.
Oh my golly.
They go into an old country store. I bet they have some fun stuff in there. Ooh, a little free library. I feel like there's gonna be like a raccoon in here. Okay. Yes, I'm taking this with me.
They're all like...
This one looks good. They were locked in a prison of the heart. Stone Mountain, North Carolina. It smells good in here. It smells really good. Yummy. Cookie dough. Look at all the pretty pottery. Yeah, that's neat. Okay, back at the campsite. Kids got some ice cream from the little shop. And Asher's lighting the fire. Wow, there you go. That was amazing. 1 minute. Dinner's done. We got a fire going. The sun is getting lower. And it's beautiful out. So we're just gonna spend the next 3 hours, 4 hours sitting here. Yeah, I was telling Dad that, like, I don't think we ever really recovered from Andrew leaving, as was made obvious last night when we were trying to come up with something to talk about. Because Andrew always led our conversations, and when he left, we were like, what do we talk about? And last night we were like doing the exact same thing. So good thing he comes home in three months.
We'll be the talk of the family.
Good morning, everybody. It's the end of our little 3-day trip to the mountains. And everybody pitched in this morning. We got it done quickly. Cleaned up the RV. We're all ready to go and head back home. It was a good reset. It was nice to be out and together. RV gave us a few problems. There was some leaking. There was some more leaking. So it's gonna need to go into the shop and fix some things. And at this point in time, I don't care if I ever see it again. No, just kidding. No, I just was like, okay, another leak. But anyways, we had a great time. We're gonna head home and get back into normal life. Mike's actually flying this afternoon, so we gotta get home this morning. Okay, we're home and it feels so good. The kitties were just like, hey, what's up? And didn't care at all. And our house, you know, that was a great reset, because you come home and you're like, oh man, I love this house. I love my shower. I haven't taken one yet, but everybody was like ready to get in. Jude's got his little, what are those called? Crunch Lab box. He was so excited to get to. We're all doing some laundry, and then I'm gonna make some quiche. We have some leftover smoked brisket, and I'm gonna put it in a quiche with some smoked Gouda, and it's gonna be Gouda, and that's it. So it was really nice. It was nice to get away. It was good to, Mike fixed one of the leaks when we got back. I forgot to mention that. He had a part, put it in, fixed one of the leaks. So that's good. And it was good that it was only an hour and a half away. First trip of the season. We have other trips we want to take this summer. And so we're able to like get it out, flex the muscles. Cause you know, it's kind of like one of those things, if you haven't done it for a while, you start to feel overwhelmed by it. So The more we use the trailer, the easier it is to use. Also because you start to get it stocked and all of those good things. So thanks for coming along. It was a happy few days, and I hope that you're having a good few days. And yes, I said my next video is going to be a tour. I will actually do that in my next video because we kind of came up with this trip last minute. I didn't even know we were going to do it before a few days ago. So come back in a few days, a week or so, maybe a few days, because it won't be hard for me to throw together. I will give you a tour, an updated house tour of the whole house, and I can kind of show you some of the things that we've done here. But love you guys. Hope you have a great week. Talk to you later. Bye.